Hi, I'm Keith. I'm in my newest van, a 2024 Ram Promaster 2500 high roof 159-inch wheelbase. I look back and I thought about the videos that I enjoy watching on YouTube when people convert vans, and what I enjoy most is seeing the creative process and what drives them to go a certain direction and not go another direction. My videos are going to be more on the creative side and less heavy on the very technical side, but I'm going to explain why I chose a certain build process and why I didn't choose another type of build process, and give some options along the way. So let's talk about the layout plan. The front cab area, I plan to make its own little living space, so it feels larger. I'm going to put in 2 swivel seats in the front, both passenger side and driver side, or passenger side, driver side. I'm going to put overhead lights in the headliner that work independent, so just those areas get lit up. I'm probably not going to finish this area in. These are coming out, those are staying, but I'll definitely insulate up there. When I get over to this wall here, this is going to be where the bench seating is. So there'll be a lagoon table here, a 48-inch bench. Under the bench is going to hold all the electronics, and on that side. And this side is going to be where the S-bar heater comes out. You can see where that's marked out to drill out for the floor plate. This side, I'm going to put a window in here, just one window. Take this out. Cabinets overhead for storage. This side of the van, kind of from here to where the mats are, or a little past there, right around there. This is going to be what I call the wet cabinet. That's going to be a low cabinet that has one side to heat hot water or heat cold water to be hot, some storage. It's going to have a toilet that diverts to a gray tank underneath the van, and it's going to have a slide out shower pan that comes into the middle of the floor and allows you to take a hot shower anytime. This is where the cutout's going to be for the plumbing. Is going to be actually over here. A couple of holes that go through to the gray tank and outside the van, and a hole there for the electronics, so the wire to control that. The back area is going to be a fixed raised bed. I keep it high enough so I have large garage storage to fit 2 bicycles underneath there. The center is going to have a slide out refrigerator, probably a decent sized one, 75 liters, maybe more. The back side, bunk windows here on this side, and bunk windows here on this side. And again, I'll have to tear these supports out when I do that. The wheel wells will be covered with storage, and again, that's all going to be accessible from the rear of the van. Right here, probably starting where the broom is to about midway through the door, is going to be the kitchen area. Have a flip-up counter, a flip-up counter that way for the induction cooktop, and water storage under there, and the sink right around this area. There's going to be a set of cabinets that run kind of at this level right there for clothes storage over the bed, over the foot of the bed. Longer cabinets here for the kitchen area, and then shorter cabinet right there over the cooktop area. Those will be underlit. So you'll have about 9 feet of cabinet all the way across that side. Again, no cabinets on this side until you get to here. Above this section here, I didn't talk about that. This is going to be where a lot of the wiring gets routed. I'm going to have what I call a vanity cabinet. It's going to be a very shallow cabinet that has some of the controls in there, but also good to keep toiletries and other things in there. So that's the process, starting soon. I'm going to start with the swivel seats, then the floor, and weather permitting, I'm going to start doing all the holes in the van. So fan here, that section there, lined up with it down here, skylight. I have a 20 by 20 inch skylight there. It's actually a marine hatch. So adding 5 windows in there, if you would, if you count the fan, because it's going to be see-through, and some more holes here. So weather permitting, we're going to start doing some drilling in the walls and the floor to get some holes in the van to fill them with glass. That's it. Bye now.